to talk about the Brockville Operatic Society's presentation of A Little Shop of Horrors. Harold Hess is here, who is a cast member. Let's find out more about it. Harold, welcome to the program.
Thank you.
So I understand that you are a cast member.
I am. I'm thrilled to be part of the show.
Good. And what is your part?
Well, there's a character named Mr. Mushnick. And
Yes.
that's the character I was fortunate enough to be cast in. It's a part I've always thought it'd be fun to do.
Yes. Good for you. Good for you. When is Little Shop of Horrors being presented?
It is the weekend after Thanksgiving this fall. I think it's the October 13, 14, and 15th, 2022. So it's...
Is there a matinee on Saturday?
Yes, there is.
Okay.
Yeah, there'll be a
Okay,
Saturday
good.
matinee.
Yes.
And it's at the Brockville Arts Center.
Great.
And tickets are on sale now, so it's going to be great. But
Yes.
we're very excited to be back at the Brockville Arts Center to do the show.
It's been a while, hasn't it?
Yes,
It
yeah.
really has.
Yeah, the Operatic Society I think they're pretty excited about getting a show back on stage again. Theater Guild had done one in the last year, and this one is a big production now for the Operatic Society.
Tell us the storyline. Like when I think about Little Shop of Horrors, ooh, like, am I going to be scared?
In terms of defining what you mean by being really scared, it's not really a horror show, but
okay.
it's kind of it makes you think about maybe some of the dark side of people sometimes. But it is a comedy. It's a musical.
Good.
It's quite funny at times, but it's quite moving at times too. And it's this really I would say in a nutshell, it really comes down to the story of how people sometimes want to be a celebrity or make lots of money and look at ways they can do it. And sometimes it impacts on their life, maybe in ways that maybe they don't want it to maybe really be, or they don't think about possible consequences.
Okay.
But it has a good message at the end in terms of making sure you're always doing the right things to move forward.
Good. So it's a comedy, but yet it's a good story.
It's a good story, and the name is A Little Shop of Horrors. I mean, if you're familiar with, there was a movie in the 1980s,
There was, yes.
and it was based on a play before that, and even before that, it was a non-musical. It was a film done in the 60s, and it was more of a kind of a B-grade horror film.
Yes.
But when they moved into the musical realm, it took on a lighter. But there's some funny parts and some great music.
That's good. Yeah. That's good. So who's actually producing this then?
Well, the actual individual who's doing it is Stephanie Feiner.
Okay.
And she's had a lot of experience with both the Theater Guild and the Operatic Society, both on stage and behind the scenes.
Yes.
And then we have Peter Yearden is the stage director, and so he's working really hard on this. And we have Jacqueline Govro, who is our choreographer, and we've had we now have a group of people who are really working on supporting all of us with the music, and that there's a group of people who are kind of moving forward and working with that side of things with us too.
So are you singing?
Yes, I do have the opportunity to sing. I have a couple of numbers, and
yes.
Some of there's some really couple of songs that are pretty fun that I get to be part of. And
any dancing?
Any dancing, and that's not my
forte.
No?
Okay.
The other night when I was rehearsing, my main comment was that I was born to dance, and everybody kind of laughed about that because they could see that it was not coming.
Okay.
But I'm giving it the old 100% as much as I can, that's for sure.
Good for you. I'm sure it's going to be fine.
Yeah.
So tickets to this particular presentation is $32 plus HST for adults. Children are $20 HST. And then if you happen to have 9 other friends that the group of you want to go, it will cost you $29 plus HST. I think that's what I had read.
Yeah.
And why not? Why
Yeah.
not go out and have a nice evening?
Yeah, I think it'll be a lot of fun.
I think it will be.
Yeah, it will be. And, you know, there's people in the show who have done shows before,
Yes.
both locally and in other locations. And we have people who are new to the operatic stage. They've done probably shows elsewhere, some in Kingston and Napanee.
Yes.
But they are now involved in our show. And
Good.
one person that is playing a lead, Seymour, is the character's name, is Cameron Wales. And
Wow.
Cameron's been done some shows with us before in the Theatre Guild, and we're really excited to. I get to sing with Cameron, so that's going to be kind of fun. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah. Well, it sounds like you're excited about it, and
yeah, it's going to be wonderful.
I think it will be, and I think people should go out and support the Operatic Society.
Yeah, we're really happy that we're able to finally get back on stage, and we just hope that it's going to be as enjoyed as much as we are enjoying putting it on, to get something back on stage for Brockville in our area, for get that stage musicals going again.
Yes, yes. Well, I'm glad to hear that. Break a leg, okay?
Thank you.